Welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today's video is going to be maybe a little disjointed. If you've seen the previous video right before this one, it is the final video of this 8 journal endeavor I was on, where I'm going to be giving away the journals. So in that video that I've shown already, I have done a flip through of all the journals, showing them completed, as well as explaining how to win one of the journals. So if you haven't seen that, it'll be linked below. Check it out so you can win the video. But I wanted to show the last bits of stuff that I entered into the journal and how I did it. So first thing, you can kind of see that I've added some tassel-y kind of strings to the center here. I wasn't sure what to do. I don't have charms, but I saw somebody recently throw some on the center. All I did was, and I was going to show on camera how I did it, and before I knew it, I had tied it in and it was done. These, I basically just picked some strings, fibers that I have. I've got a couple boxes of fibers like this, and this. So I picked usually 4, I think a couple of them have 5, depending on how thin they were. Ones that went with the center page, so I picked out some greens and some blues, and also that would go with the cover. And all I did was string them out, cut them a length, and then just triple knotted them with the string in there. You can have them all dangle down, just have them on the bottom or up on the top, both on the top, or split through. So each journal is going to have its own set of dangly strings. Fun. I think I prefer them on the bottom as they look a little thicker and fun. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is show you the pocket that I ended up putting on the back page, the front side of the back page. So what I decided to do is, and in one of the previous videos you saw where I had cut 12 by 12 paper into triangles to do a wraparound. So it had a wraparound for 1/4 of the 12 by 12. So I had a whole bunch of these left over and I wasn't sure what to do. So I decided I wanted to make another pocket. So originally I had done, I've done these before where you just take the 1/4 of the page, fold them in, glue it at the bottom, and you have a place to tuck stuff. But I did not like the white. So I changed it up. What I did was I took the 1/4 of the 12-inch and I did the best I could to line it up straight because my board's not big enough. And I did this line here at 2 1/4. I did 2 1/4 with the bone folder down like that to fold the top down. Then all I did was fold these in roughly to cover over the top here. Folded them down, and we're going to call that pocket that you can tuck something in. So let me grab my glue. First off, I'm just going to glue this top pocket down because that does not need to pop up at all. Alright, and then for these fold overs to make the pocket, all I'm going to do is throw some glue on the bottom. Doesn't matter if it goes left over right, right over left, whichever way you want to do it. And there we go. So now we got a handy dandy pocket. And I am going to glue these in so that they are an additional pocket in the back. So I'm going to glue here, here, and there. And I'm going to glue this in right about there. Simple, right? Okay, so these were a little plain, so I decided to throw a little bit of decoration on there. So I have this. Now these cards are from Junk Journal Studio. I will put a link in the bottom. It's Christmas labels. I got to use another collection, another set in a bit too. But these were from Tracy Fox, Junk Journal Studio. Yeah, I thought that was cute. It had some colors that go with that, so we're going to glue that in. Like so. Alright. And I think maybe I want to put it over here since he is looking at that way. Yeah. Alright, nice and simple. I love those. Okay, so for the item to go into the pocket, let's get that ready to go. Alright, now I saw this, get this away for a second. I saw this on Gail Gustinelli's channel, and she said she caught it from Corey Dahmer, I believe she said. So not my idea, but I'm rolling with it. All right, so basically I've taken one of the pages, and it actually happens to be this page, and I printed it on a heavier, thicker cardstock, and there we go. Yeah, I ended up cutting them in half, and these are about 2 inches wide. So I need 2 sheets, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use coffee dye paper to put writing surface, hidden kind of journaling spot between these two. So the way I figured out how to do these, and it seemed to work pretty good, is I folded my 8.5 and 11 in half, and then I folded it up about 1/3 of the way. Again, all kind of rough, and folded that back up to that. Okay. Now, these are obviously too tall for these, so I'm going to chop it down to approximately right there. Save that for maybe a little baby book sometime. Alright, now I am going to go back and accordion fold these into the system. Okay, now I could have went through and took the whole thing and accordion, but I found that doing that way I did it, where it's half, third, really worked fast, especially doing like I am doing 8, mass making 8. Okay, so all we're going to do is going to glue these in between, sandwich them in between these things, which is the top. Alright, so I'm going to use the art glitter glue to make sure it sticks really good. So hopefully your day is going well. I appear to be having a heat wave over here, and it's like nearing 80 degrees, and you know, you probably can hear that. I have the windows open because of course we have shut off the air conditioner, can't turn them on, so it is what you would call not pleasant inside today. Alright, so I'm going to do my best to center that. Alright, and push it down. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to do this side. Making sure there's a correct up and a down. There we go. And we're going to throw the glue on this side. And we're going to do our best to quickly throw this down and marry it together so that it's even. Alright, so we're going to put it down here. And just push it. Yep, that looks pretty good. And once again, make sure it is good. So, there we go. Now, if you wanted to round these, I would probably do it beforehand, because once the paper's in there, I did it pretty close to the top. It's going to be too thick to go in there to round. So if you round it, you'd make your papers inside a little smaller. But I did not feel like that was necessary. You can ink it if you want. I'm not going to do that. Again, 8 journals took a while. So basically what it is a fun journaling spot, both sides, and then fold it up and tuck it back in. So we can tuck it back here because I made it to a pocket and have something here. But for now, I'm going to tuck it in there and leave it like that. So cute. I agree. See, you answered me saying, yeah, that's cute. All right, so the other thing I did that I have not done on camera is I've gone back to this vellum page where I put the pockets in the front and with pockets in back, and also with the, there's one more, also with the labels of the Junk Journal Studio, there were these labels, and I thought it would be cute to put one kind of like right in there. On the bottom, add a little something to it. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and add a label. We're going to snip it and dip. Snip and dip. So yeah, it's hot in here. Let me tell you. It's almost unbearable. And I shouldn't complain because it's supposed to be like in the 40s next week by the time Halloween rolls around. So I'll be like, oh, it's awful outside. Oh, it's too hot. Or it's too cold. So. Alright. Now, I had promised that we were going to try to put some of these cards in there. Do I have 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I have 9. Cool. So I got 1 to spare. Put that in there. I like that better. Or do I like that better? Nah, I'm good with that. Alright, so I also have, for this front pocket, I haven't done anything with them. I've got some of these little guys. Let's see. That goes that way. That could be cute. Alright, that one has been rounded and inked already. I think I'm good to go with that. Alright. We'll tuck that one in there. That one's been rounded but not inked, so let's throw a little ink on this. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Like that. Alright, so the next one, and I have done all of the pockets with the expandable papers in each of these. So we're just going to put that back and we're going to go to this, and this one looks like I've put a couple things in there already, so we just need I think you need a tad touch of glue in the corner. While it's drying for a second, I will ink it. Looks like I backed this with some white paper. Oops, wrong pocket. Yeah, that works. We just need one of the labels to go down here. And kind of like that one. Alright. Okay, a little bit of dark glitter glue on here. like so. Yeah, and then this one has some fun blues and browns and green strings to go with that. Yeah. Okay. And we're up next. Okay. Put that down there. And I've got that pocket back there and this side. Alright, so this one has nothing. So this one just needs to be trimmed ever so slightly. That's a pocket that was glued out a little farther than I would like. So we're just gonna give it a little bitty, itty bitty trimmy. And we'll re-round the corner. Okay. All right, much better. Okay, so for this one, I think I like that. I like the yellow against the blue. There's a bit of yellow goldish color in the background there. So I think that ties in pretty good. Alright, I'll put this here. And we're going to go ahead and slightly round these corners just a little bit. Soften them up. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Alright, so do I want a little card with this? I don't have too many little cards left, but let's see what we got here. Oops. Oh, I like him. Okay. Little cards to the rescue. I have more little cards in there than I thought I did. Alright, so we're gonna round you. And a little bit of ink on you. Okay. Cute. Yeah, you can still see them through here. I want to do it that way. Yeah, I think I want to do it that way. Okay. Alright. We are rocking and rolling now. Alright, so this one has, what I said is on the last page. It's got cute red and green and snowman and flakes. And this already has this, but I do not like that there. I think it just got thrown in for color. I like that better. This was not cut very well, so give it a little trim and a little ink. And I think it'll be better. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Alright, tall. For sure, maybe? Or a little lighter because it's a dark background. Yeah, a little lighter because it's a dark background. And do I want a tall one in here? Okay. Whoops. There we go. You can almost tell it's still not good. I might have to take my scissors. And you can tell when it doesn't do it correctly. There we go. Because it makes a loud noise. Speaking of that, my phone, and I can't show it to you now, because obviously I'm filming with it, but it's making this awful noise when I hit the button, the home button. It like makes a crunching sound and it kind of rattles, and my son said something about the haptics, or something's loose inside, but it's awful. So I'm gonna probably have to, I don't know if anybody can fix that, or if I'm gonna have to get another phone. But I was like, oh come on, like I do not have time for this, and I do not want to buy a new phone. Otherwise, I mean, it's working pretty good. No, but I was like, can I live with this shaking, awful grinding noise every time I hit the home button? But all right, so I guess I'm not putting a date on this one of these, because I already have something on there. That sure would look cute there, wouldn't it? No one says I can't add more than one thing. Is my decision. Right? Yes. I appreciate when you agree with me. All right. Number 1. Cute. Okay. All right. All right, my lovely snowman. Okay, got a stocking in the back for that one. And this one has, that one would be fun. I think I'll do that one. So happy that I ran across these labels at Junk Journal Studio, because all the colors are matching well with my Artsology's Florentine papers, as well as the Bontic colors. They have been quite complementary of each other, almost as if they were all from one kit, which they are obviously are not. And I was quite happy that I could do that. All right. I think maybe you can make your way to there, or do I do the snowman, because it is a snowman journal after all. And it is a snowman journal after all. Look how fun those are. Greens and reds and golds. I love it. Okay, well, let's see what we find for this, and then I'll make the final determination, because this would really look cute in there. Kind of like the Christmas tree. Not sure. Sometimes things just strike my fancy. And I'm going to go with it. Yeah, snowmen around the Christmas tree. Why not? And there's a little scene for the house. Add the little blue to tie it in. Cute. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so this one got that little elf with the cute little, it reminds me of the 60s reindeers, or not really reindeer, but I guess he is. So cute, Bambi-ish. And my center, thought this was pretty. Yeah. Okay, so back to the vellum. Where'd you go, vellum? There you are. Alright, so I already have some stuff in the back here. which I don't mind. I don't know if I want to stick anything else in here, but that would go color-wise. I think I'm gonna leave that be, and we're gonna put gold with that. Sure, put this on there. You know, right? Why buff what's in there already? There's a reason I picked it, maybe. Could have been just to show it, but I think it goes okay. Alright, so we're going to put you right there. Yeah, I'm good. All right, I'm good. Okay, and the Noel one, that one's got a half snowman. Thought that was cute, the car. And then this one's got more of those burgundies and greens. Goes so well with that center page as well as this outside page. And, all right, so this already has a tree on there. That might be cute. We'll see what we put inside. Two pink. Tree and tree. That. I'm not totally sold on that. Very similar in look. Well, I have one more to do, so let's make sure. Oh, so that's easily one of the pinks or blues. Okay. I won't need that. And I won't need this one. I like that one. Really goes with that 4-inch paper pretty well back there. So many little pieces of fluffer here. Yeah, so back to the beginning of the video, I was explaining. So you previously have seen the video before this is the video on how to enter to win one of these journals. So don't forget to check that out. It asks 4 questions, which are listed. The links to the videos for the 4 questions are in there. So they're easy to track down the videos. And there is the bonus video where I give a hint with the ephemera. Do a little look for that guy on the picture, and the answer is in that video. So easy enough to find, and how exciting is it that you can get up to 12 additional entries when I roll my dice. But I guess if you haven't seen that video, you don't know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, lots of chances to win. You can only win one, but there's lots of chances. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Lots of chances to win one of these journals. And I do say myself, I like them a lot. I definitely do. They sure have been fun to make. That is for sure. There we go. That kind of mutes Use that down a little bit. That's kind of a bright white. There we go. Oh, it says no oil in there. Cute. Didn't notice that before. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right, so one more and I will be officially done with this project. Oh, that's so cute with the snowman, isn't it? Little fireplace in the back. I love this one. So cute. All right, and this center, look how pretty that is with the stockings and the blues. Oh my gosh, I love it. The blues here, oh, love it. Okay, but I digress. Okay, so this back page has lots of blues. Blues in a piece. Okay, so this one is definitely fun, and I put the washi tape there, so I'm going to have to trim it, but that one fits. And it's wood like a tree, but I really like that color with it. And this guy, well, this guy's going to go in there. He's really the same color, isn't he? With the door. And I'm totally not upset with that. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Alright, so we're gonna really truly makes these look so much better when I just knock those corners off. Amazing what a little rounder will do to it, or a little, even just snipping it with the scissors will do to it. Oops. You don't look like you were rounded properly, and you were not. Okay. Alright, get you in there. Oh, and I need a tag down there. Might as well keep with the blues, right? Oh, but that's really pretty. Oh, we're doing that one. Okay, just gonna knock those, nip the edges, snip and dip. All right, and glue. There we go. Okay, and this one needs to be clipped on the edges, a little bit of inking. Yeah, cute. I'm going to trim this and give it a whirl, because at the top of the tree it needs a little bit more, I don't know, decoration to me. Maybe. I'm like, A, B. I think I'm okay with the tree. Yeah, I'm okay with the tree. Okay, who knew? Who knew? All right, So I do have a few more of these cards left over, so I might go through and go ahead and put these, I don't want that back there, I really want him to be seen. Tuck these in. I do have these guys too. I possibly could tuck something in, but we'll see. Alright. Well, that is going to be it for this video. If I do tuck something else in, you will have seen it already in the previous video. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this journey of creating, mass making 8 Christmas winter journals, because I sure have. This has been a load of fun. Tiring, but definitely a load of fun. I'll probably do it again someday, maybe not 8, but mass making are more fun. And as I'm looking at it, I'm wondering if I need to put corners on these, metal corners. I'll have to see. I don't know if I have enough to do 8. So we'll have to see. And you probably know the answer because it'll be in the video right before this. So many things unanswered right now, but yet future Lisa knows the answers. So, all right, well, that's going to be it for me today. Thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see future projects like this. Don't forget to check out the video on how to enter the contest. And hit the like button for this video. I would truly appreciate it. And as usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.